come on out to Brown Mountain Bottle Works at 115 East Union Street in Morganton, North Carolina. The place to be for great craft beer. Browse their shelves filled with hundreds of craft beer selections. Relax and enjoy one of their 8 draft taps. Show your love for the store with their logoed t-shirts, hats, and glassware. Want to see what they have in stock 24 hours a day? Check out their website at www.brownmountainbottleworks.com. We'll see you there.
Hi, I'm Glenn. This is Dave with NC Beer Guys. We promote NC Craft Beer online, ncbeerguys.com. We do these videos to introduce you to some of the great beers available across the state. And we just, within the last minute, watched the Panthers win their ball game.
14-0.
Barely.
They won.
We thought they were giving it away at the end.
They won.
But in celebration of everything good in Charlotte, we're going to a great beer in Charlotte.
That's right.
The Mocha Java Porter out of Sugar Creek Brewing Company, which is at 215 Southside Drive in Charlotte, which many of you will know is the former location of the old Mecklenburg Brewery. And Sugar Creek says it's bringing Belgian-inspired beer to the Carolinas and beyond. Their philosophy combines the watchful eye of a trapper's monk with the technical precision of a nuclear engineer to craft fresh, full-flavored beers that are immensely satisfying and intensely drinkable, using unique combinations of aromatic yeast strains, domestic and imported hops, and award-winning malt varieties. Sugar Creek infuses traditional recipes with modern taste and techniques to create great beer that nourishes both mind and body. So of the Mocha Java Porter, Sugar Creek says, it perfectly embodies the fall season by blending all the flavors of our rich and easy drinking porter with a locally sourced 100% organic fair trade coffee. Our beer engineers hand-selected the brew and blend using 10 of their favorite coffees and double-blind taste test. In this limited taproom-only bottle release, and we did get this from the taproom, we were there last, the hops take a back seat by adding some delicate floral notes, and our blend of 4 malts and locally roasted cold brewed coffee take the spotlight. The end result is an exceptionally smooth and drinkable beer with some mild dark fruit flavors, hints of roasted malt nuttiness, and a bittersweet dark chocolate coffee finish. Now that is a description, and that sounds wonderful.
That's I'm warming it up. I've had the bottle out for a while.
And I started to say we were good boys today. One of our last videos, we realized after we did it that beer was excellent, but it might have been even more flavorful if we'd have let it warm up a little bit. And we've said we know that, but you know, sometimes you're so eager to get to the beer, you take it out of the fridge and open it, and you're ready to get to the drinking.
No, with
today
porters and stouts,
we let it chill while we watched the last few minutes of the game, and we knew we were getting to it now.
Got to get to 45 to 50, because if you really want the true flavors of a porter or stout, you gotta chill it so that when you warm it up, it breaks. It basically does the flavor separation, and that's where you get the most out of your beer. And you do want to get the most out of your beer.
And that's exactly right. But you also get a very different profile than when it's very cold.
Oh yeah. You don't.
Like we said, that one last week was very good, and we knew it was good. In fact, we'd had that beer before, and we knew it was going to be good. But we just forgot that, and later realized that beer could have been more.
Damn.
That experience could have been more.
Yeah.
Right. So. Great aroma, nice coffee, chocolatey, roasty aroma.
Yep, the aroma is ridiculous.
And I didn't get the ABV. There's no alcohol aroma at all.
Well, it's got to be on the bottom. Put your old man glasses on.
Put my old man glasses on. I've had a birthday since our last video, so I'm really getting to be old. 16 IBUs, so they were right about the hop not being prominent at all. 5.2.
Oh, it's low.
Yeah, it is. It's not high at all.
It's practically sessionable.
And I didn't mention, but they say on the bottle that it is bottle conditioned.
There you go.
And their description is what I just read. So good.
Since the bright tank's doing it, the bottle does it.
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah, this is going to be nice. But we have waited long enough.
Oh. It's got that coffee flavor right up front, and you get a little bit of chocolate as it goes down.
But again, and I know the viewers are tired of hearing me saying this. I'm not being an overly coffee fan. Again, this is not too much coffee for me. It's prominent, but it's not that bitterness you get in some coffee flavored.
But to me, it does linger a little bit because I love coffee.
Yeah, but not in a bitter way, in a coffee way.
In a coffee way, right?
Which even for me, being not a big aficionado of coffee,
right?
This is wonderful.
Yeah, it's got a fantastic flavor.
And a little bit of that dark fruit coming through, like a raisin or a fig on the backside.
Really?
I think that little bite comes as much from that as from that little, which is not citrus, but whatever that comes through in that dark fruit, that's the tang.
Okay. Well, I will say it is a little bit carbonated, more than I would expect. And that's not a bad thing, because you know what, the effervescence actually kind of helps with the coffee. You know.
Yeah, I think so.
But just be prepared. But wow, I mean, as I said, what's nice is it's a great flavor. It has a great flavored beer, and you're not getting hit by any one thing. It blends really, really well.
Normally at this point we would say go out and get some of this beer, but if you missed the release at the tap room, and it was a taproom-only release and a fairly limited release of bottles at the tap room, I bet if you didn't get any, you won't get it now. So maybe be on the lookout for future releases.
Yeah.
Or let this beer be a guide to all the other great things they're doing at Sugar Creek.
That's right.
Find your way to Sugar Creek. There's a wonderful atmosphere there.
Yep.
They've changed it up somewhat from the Old Mech atmosphere, so it's different. And don't think that just because you knew Old Mech that you know Sugar Creek as far as the venue. You don't.
Totally
it's different. And they're doing very different beers there and great things. And we think those guys are adding to the already great scene in Charlotte.
They're adding that Belgian influence to Charlotte, which is really great. So they're sticking with the Belgian beers. And it's a fantastic idea, and I think it really works well.
I think they're going to do well.
Yep.
That's good.
Isn't
That's
it?
good. And we did the right thing to let them warm up.
That's right.
So for Dave and Glenn, this is the NC Beer Guys, and we'll catch you next time. And until later, remember, drink local and keep your beer dollars in North Carolina.